Hi guys, today's video is all about connections, life lessons, and when you are in pivotal moments of your life, how to face your fears and really step forward. So over the weekend, I went to Eckerd and presented on a panel with other Eckerd graduates on what to expect after graduation. So they were hosting a senior seminar, and really our topic was to kind of talk about a year later, like what happens after college a year later. And really, it became much more than that because all of us on the panel have been out of college for a lot longer than a year. And the students had some great questions. But what I'll say is the highlights of really what the panel, what we talked about really is participating in joy, searching for the things that really fuel you and bring aliveness into your life, appreciating and understanding that failure is a part of your life, and also creating connections and building good relationships are really important. And so from those discussions, I think one of the questions was, what should you expect? And my answer to that is that life is unexpected, and whatever you have planned now is not necessarily where you're going to be 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, or 10 years from now, and that's okay. And that's one of the things that I want to kind of tell you guys too, is that it's good to have plans, it's good to have goals. It's also good to understand that at times we fail, we make a mistake, or we go in a completely different direction, and that's actually a good thing, and that's okay. We've got to learn from our failures, we've got to learn from our mistakes, and really figure out how to keep moving forward anyways. And the other piece is understanding that we're going to be afraid or we're going to have fear along the way, and that's okay too. We just don't want it to paralyze us, like I've said before. One of my favorite books, and you often give it to graduates, whether it's high school graduates or seniors in college, but it's Oh, the Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. And what I like about that is in that book, he talks, the little creature in the book goes on this journey to these great places. But everywhere in the book, it's, a place full of joy and excitement and adventure, and dark and scary places, or sad places, or the waiting place. And the character keeps moving forward, regardless of where he's at in his life. And I think that that's a good reflection of life. There are parts of life that are exciting and adventurous. There are parts of life that are really scary and dangerous. There's parts of life that could be really sad. And there's also parts where we find ourselves just waiting. And so it's how do we keep moving forward in this journey of life, and we're in these pivotal moments, whether it's graduation, entering into a long-term relationship, or getting married, or having kids. When we're in these transitions, how do we really understand that they're really exciting, and learning from them along the way, and understanding that they might not always go as planned. So again, the highlights from the seminar are really just that. It's life doesn't go as planned, and that's okay. Keep moving forward anyways. Learn from those mistakes. Find things that bring joy into your life or your passion. Make and cultivate and create connections with people that fuel you and that really help bring you to life as well. And don't be afraid of failure. It's actually a part of life, and it's the good part of life. And just appreciate the journey. So we're all at different stages or different journeys in our life, and understand that we all get to decide how we keep moving forward. And sometimes we need to pause and stay in that waiting place. And other times we need that push, whether it's push from ourselves or push from people that love us. So life is unexpected, and life is a journey. And I hope you all are enjoying the ride.